I know a lot of people grabbing the jersey for Rio Waida, being the first ever to be full-time for Indonesia on the championship tour. Houshi always a favorite. C.Houshmand representing San Clemente had a big result at Punta Roca, but still has some work to do. S.Pupo having a tougher season result-wise, but we started seeing him fire a bit more. Joe Turpel with Richie Lovett and Wayne Rabbit Bartholomew as we already got things going during the break. Bonsoy replay of C.Houshmand, Rich.
Yeah, a couple of big blasts here. Such a powerful surfer. Gets all that leverage. Working with Luke Egan, and I was sitting with Luke yesterday watching the warm-up. C.Houshmand just destroyed that first wave. What did you think of this one, Bugs? Second one.
Oh, he looks so good out here on his backhand. Certainly no disadvantage. Shades of Luke Egan for sure.
Definitely.
And great finishing. He gets that.
Want to go off the bottom. Rio Waida looking quick, Joe.
Really fast. There's the blast there, well timed. Set up turn for Waida, and then hits it up over the double up, rides away, no problem. What a read from Rio.
Let's have a look at the replay here. It's a very functional, compact style. Projection floater, gets around this section. Nice clean snap off the top. And again, gets that finish, and just nice little placement re-entry to finish off.
Wow, he looks like a magic board under his feet, Rich.
Yeah, doesn't it? Nice and loose. You can see there, gets a bit of tail release. I love this angle. You can really see where they pop the back of the board out from the wave.
Just a little bit bigger, maybe. Similar types of moves that he can go to. Obviously trying to find the experience that the two-time world champ has. Toledo is coming up in the next heat. The year before it was totally different, where he was consoling his friends that were getting sent to the Challenger Series, as we see Rio just fishing down the line. 6.83 and a 4.83. The back end of that last heat on the high tide just looked really slow, and Cole just still ripping right now. Finding a lot of fun inside waves and about 1 foot in height, but he could crush it. That's all that T Street practice.
So let's just bring power and energy and really tear these waves to shred. It's almost like every time Cole hits the lip, it's like a thud, you know, just tearing the top of the wave to pieces. It's working out for him so far. This is a replay of S.Pupo, Bugs.
Yeah, look, Sammy, we're hot to see him here. Streaking down the line, snaps off the top there, keeps the speed alive, and finishes.
Yeah, well, I guess it's a reaction to the results maybe and where he's currently sitting.
Rio now playing with the open face. A little tap there to get down the line. I guess it just speaks to rhythm, right?
Yeah.
You could try to force it, like in the ocean, and sometimes you just have to let it happen. And Sammy certainly found that to that final last year, or 2 years ago in that rookie season. As we see the last of Rio Waida, Rich.
Yeah, beautiful snap. Connects with that second section. Nice tidy little wrap, so just Rio staying right with this energy pocket all the way down the wave. And his opponents have both got 6s in their scoreline now as their best ride, whereas Rio's only got that sort of 5.6, so he's already a bit behind the 8 ball. Here we go, Samuel.
Snap to slide for S.Pupo, number 27 in the world. Into stop number 6. Is now finding flow through this inside track. Hits it off the lip line and puts it away. How about the one behind him getting stuck is Rio Waida.
We just saw a little mini fist pump then from S.Pupo. He was in diamond form, man. And let's have a look at the replay here. So gets the tail slide. So a high-risk maneuver to start the wave off. The judges will love that. Some nice pivoting work through the inside. Comes through to this final couple of sections here. A tail blast straight into the transition. The boards looked amazing. And, you know, in this heat, so he's working with Jason Stevenson at JS Industries. And we've got Rio on the Sharp Eye team, and then Cole on the Lost program with Mayhem with Matt Biolis.
Nice start there. Tap, cool tempo from Houshi. Building up some speed and ends up just ejecting. Sometimes everything's going your way, and then there's one heat where it doesn't seem like he can do anything right. Rio trying to push off that feeling that he just had at Bells Beach. This is S.Pupo Just a little speed turn to get moving. Nice clean snap and flowing into a silky rotator. I love when an air almost looks like an extension of a top turn. S.Pupo, one of your picks. How'd he look here?
Yeah, well, now he's going to town. I mean, Sammy's just setting this wave up so beautifully. Beautiful snap there. And look at that, what is just a silky smooth, as you said. Full rotation. And I'm with Rich. I think it's going to be in his top two for sure. And he's just absolutely on fire out here.
It's such a difficult thing to do as an athlete, is to pull yourself out of a bit of a slump. And as we see Sammy up and riding again, just a quick one, and it's a real thing. You get caught in a rut.
Bug's seen it all. That's why he finds those little details that are so important. Big news, if you haven't heard yet, starting at Belzit next year, finishing at the Pipe Masters in 2026. Up and out is S.Pupo. Houshmand further down the line. And getting stuck, going for a big backside hack. So Rio still sitting with priority. And here he goes again, live action. S.Pupo tracking down the line, ton of speed, big section.
Ah, yes.
Absolutely crushes it.
6.4 and the 6.63 that don't count, they'd be winning the heat.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's check out the replay here. Just connects with every ounce of power that he has. This final turn, drops that hand, pivots around it, gets the tail slide.
Holds the rail and belts the finish. Now Rio, after sitting for a long time, is starting to light up a couple of sections here. Nice snap in the pocket and finds a closer right there. So Rio looking to ditch a 4.10, fighting for Cole's spot in second. But rolling in under priorities, Rio Waida. Quick connection there for Waida. Over the top of that section, forcing the punt. He will get the rotation.
Little voguing.
Yeah, bit of voguing for sure. This is the replay of another angle. Actually, this is a new wave, excuse me. Big roundhouse cutback as he keeps tagging these sections down the line.
One of the heats that Bugs picked out is a great heat to enjoy on opening day, and S.Pupo just owns it. A couple of big sevens, 7.67 to take that big win. Houshmand hangs on to second barely. And Rio Waida will try to regroup in the elimination round. The elimination round is looking pretty scary at the moment.